Dan here with Daniel's Trains again. Well, I left you a little while ago when I was trying to set up my my track, and it was wiggling, and it was one side is loose on these tracks and the other side is stable. So it kept on playing back and forth, so I had to cut the video and get down to business. So anyway, I did that. So what I've done here is I hot glued the cork down all the way to the end. And then I come back and I got these little packages. These are shot. They use this in a very large machine and it spins around, and these shot clean brake shoes and steel parts. I've had these about 33 years already. I used to work there when I was much younger. Anyway, somehow I've kept them with me all these years. And about 10 years ago I decided to bag it because I had a big container of it. And they're excellent little weights to use when you need to weigh something down, because these things here weigh about 1/4 pound. Pretty heavy stuff. It's a steel shot, they call it. I don't know if there's a fancy name for it. Anyway, I was able to glue the track down now. Now I hear a lot of people talking about this sticky glue business. My wife used this for craft, now it's mine. She doesn't do this anymore. It's pretty well full. I haven't used that much of it. Anyway, I used that. I strung a line down the middle, every 3 foot section. And then I laid the track in it, and I continued, and I laid the track in it. So hopefully between the hot glue and the sticky glue, this track will stay where it is. I would normally just turn around and take PA glue, white glue, put it down with a brush, lay my cork in it, then come back the next day and I would start laying the track center to the cork. Excuse me. But today, I'm thinking when I go to ballast this, like I did here on well, you just can't see it. Always just can't see it. Well, like I did down here on these tracks, I ballasted here, right? So this all gets glued in anyway on the rail, on the track. So when I go to ballast this, that will glue that down. So I didn't think there was necessary to glue the bottom of the cork down and go. This saved me time. I mean, I had this down in about 20 minutes. I think it took me about 20 minutes. And it's solid. Then I turned around and put hot glue in the middle and then dropped the other side in to line it up. So it's in. All I'm doing now is waiting until this glue sets up, and it looks like it's setting up pretty quick. We'll have to see how good it's held down after it dries. So I have no idea if it's going to be good enough or not. I know that's crazy to say that now while I'm doing it, but I'm just being honest with you. My last video was 50 minutes long. I'm sorry the video went so long. I didn't mean it to. But you can see when you start working it and trying to get things fixed, time just blows right by. It's amazing how fast that is. So I've got this attached here. I have it attached at the other end. I had to play around with that a little bit to make it work. But as far as I know, hopefully it's going to be good. I mean, hopefully it's going to be good. Now I got another track set up here. I think I'm going to use this as a second main line here, which goes down the middle, as I already explained on my other videos, and then transfers over to the other track. But we just got to keep both trains off of the same line at the same time, especially if you're carrying a load, right? You know how it works. So this line here kind of represents where this is going to go. And it's going to attach to the second line right behind the drill. That's going to attach to that second line. Now I've got a third line sitting there, which used to be a dead end. And I'll bring it down there, and hopefully I don't drop you. I haven't been having luck running videos here. Yes, there we go. I think I'm gonna make it. They say never say. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, do I have you here? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much for putting up with my crap. Okay. So I got this, holding this down here. This glue is in here. This is gonna, I think this might dry pretty quick. Well, that's neat to what's happening here. What the, does it spread out that glue? Oh, I got a spill. Oh, crap. There we go. Only in the movies, eh? I better suck that up because I don't want that to get in the track. Well, at least I got one thing working right. I can't believe I did that. I just don't want those beads to get stuck in there and cause me any trouble down the line. Holy crap, Batman. Okay, so now I know what that this video is not for kids all about. Oh, that glue is like spreading out. That's the glue is, look at it, it's spreading out. Look at that. I didn't spread that glue up like that. It just did it on its own. Well, that's cool. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, yeah. Looking good. Oh yeah, it went down, okay. Yeah, baby. Okay, so. Wicked. Whoa, palm trees. Yeah, that's holding it down there. Good, look at that. So here's that second line. Not that you already didn't know what I was talking about. Okay, so that second line is going to come right down beside this one. Now this third line here, I'm going to do something with it. I don't know. It's going to come down here somewhere because I still have this line here to run up to go around my industrial area down there. So I got lots of choices here. So I'm going to run a double main line here. It's going to be a short main line. Or, you know what? If I run this all the way down there beside this line here, I can use this as a, I can store cars on this line. Or I can use it for a bypass track. I can do a lot of things here. This is cool. I'm excited already. This is good. Now this is, you know, you do something, you get to a certain point, and you start to feel, yeah, it's happening. This is what it feels like. Yeah, that glue is pretty cool stuff. I don't know. I may put more on it just to let it soak down and grab more. I don't know how much. I don't know how much glue it takes to adhere. It has been too long since I played around with this track. So what I'm going to do here is when I know this track is in place and it's solid, I have enough. I have another connector I can put here, another Kato adapter for the transition. And I'm going to set up that 1.5 lengths of track over here. my God, yeah. So that's going to give me, well, let's see, just for fun. Let's have some fun here, right? That should give me about a 4-foot head start down that way. Back there again. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Awesome. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Anyway, this is the second half of the video I just posted about half an hour ago, I guess. And that's it for now. I mean, the only thing left here to do after all this is done is start balancing it. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy with that. Well, guys, once again, this is Dan with Dan Knows Trains. Thanks for watching. Sorry about giving you the, how do you call that? The non-scripted version. But I think the whole idea here is to try to share my information with you somehow, and that's what I'm doing right now. And please like and subscribe if you can. Thanks a lot, and take care of yourself. Until we meet again.